Whiplash, make this bitch crack. Make it crack. Whiplash, make this bitch crack.
You guys, I'm just having a conversation here with Kimmy. I just met her. She's #1 champion in the world for powerlifting. And the 57 kilos, they go by weight. And I'm like asking her a bunch of questions. I'm like, we gotta film this because it's I have something. Can you put that in? Oh, oh. Is that gonna work?
Yeah.
Look, so don't even.
Oh, you did that.
Get a light over.
No movement allowed.
22 years old.
Yeah.
Look where my eyes go. I don't understand this. Like when you look at the camera and you see your eyes. Oh, someone's supposed to look over there.
There's a little camera.
Oh, the camera's right there. What a dork. Dork.
I don't understand this.
I was wondering, I'll hold it up and I'm like, why is it like this? So we'll record it and then you can. So we're in Vegas. We just got to Vegas. I got to meet Kimmy and Jake. Okay, so explain that, the 3 silvers, you guys.
Oh, that's
So you got
squat.
2nd place in a squat, 2nd place in
And a bench.
and a deadlift.
Yep.
2nd place, and how many people were you competing against?
11?
Yeah, I think 11 girls made it to Worlds.
Wow.
Yeah.
The 1st place is the overall, that means...
That means like I lifted that day the most weight combined with the 3 lifts. So like those girls were like good at really good at bench, but they're kind of crappy squat, deadlift.
Yeah.
Not crappy, just lesser.
Just less weight.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really
So I'm just
cool.
consistent. And it was crazy that 3 silvers also got me the best overall lifter, which was crazy.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Not #1 in the world, but I have like a similar 2nd place story. I've always been 2nd place. I wrestled in high school
Yeah.
for 2 years, and I was like 2nd place in our league. And then I danced when I was younger, like for 5 years, did tap, jazz, and ballet. And I would get 2nd place at all our like big competitions that we would do. 2nd place. Then when I started bodybuilding and did bikini, I didn't even place the first like 3 times, and then the 4th time I got a 2nd place, which was my qualification to go to the national show, and where you can get your pro card. So most national shows you have to get 1st place, and sometimes they get it for 2nd place. Guess what I got? 2nd place. 2nd place again. And then I started over on my pro career, or whatever you want to call it, history. I went 5th place, 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd place, and finally got 1st place.
That's
Like,
awesome though.
yeah, so that 1st place win was like
It
so
means a ton.
important because all my life I've been 2nd place. All my life. I
She was second last year.
I was second in the world last year, so I didn't want to like go any lower, definitely. But I've always wanted that first, and the person right in front of me was very like, everyone made it seem like she was gonna win. Like it was very like, oh, she's gonna win, and you're gonna take 2nd. Like that's just a known thing.
This
So-
was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so it was really cool when I actually like.
Fuck yeah!
I actually was the alternate. I only made it on the USA team as the alternate.
Wait, the alternate, like the
Like
backup?
someone else beat me in the weight class.
Uh-huh.
So the girl that I was battling for 1st place in the world is actually also from Wisconsin,
Uh-huh.
which is insane. So she got the spot on the USA team, and I got the alternate position.
Oh.
And then I came in and won it all, which was insane.
You have to always come in confident.
Yeah,
like, you
but
know that
like-
you're the winner.
But
because
it's cool that.
But it's sick
Yeah,
that you-
it's just so awesome.
I was like the underdog to
Like
win.
my
I always
coach-
felt like I was the underdog.
My coach sent me the coolest thing. It was like one of those like memes that you find online, and it was Michael Phelps like swimming, and he's like looking forward, and like this guy who took 2nd was like looking over at him, and it was like winners focus on winning, and losers focus on winners.
Yeah.
And like it was super cool because I totally saw that the entire time. I just had my
That's
headphones
cool.
on, jammed out. I literally like you see me in the background in the videos on the online feed. I'm just constantly dancing.
Yeah.
While I'm like waiting for my next lift.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is so weird. It's unbelievable. I'm getting. Do you see my? I'm getting goosebumps.
Goosebumps while it's like so hot out here.
Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps because it's all the same. I do the same thing too. When I'm backstage, I know and I teach my clients the same thing is don't look around you. Don't look at the other competitors. I've done it before and I've done terrible. And I've looked at someone on stage and focused on their posing and then gone up and like messed mine up. And you're dancing back there.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Yeah, and then I do the same thing too. So I'll be backstage. So now I know what to do. I don't look at anyone else. I just focus on myself. Think about my own routine that I'm gonna come bring out. I dance backstage, and I teach my clients to dance backstage, like before they come in. It's so crazy that it's similar. So you go in and you practice the actual weight that you're doing, or do you ever like lift a little bit lighter with more reps to gain strength? So how do you gain this? How do you gain that strength?
Right now I'm just chilled. A lot of like different little like overloads, like breaking down. So instead of doing like a full squat, you work on the part of the squat that you need to. Working like, so I'll do like lighter, but then I'll do like heavier good morning. So I'll literally practice failing by falling forward. And actually it helped me because my last lift at Worlds, my ass shot straight up and my chest was forward, and I pretty much good morning the shit out of the weight to get it back up.
Wow.
And that's how I finished. But in the weight room, I would put on like overload weight and just kill my back, which isn't like the best form, but like if you're strong enough to handle it. So I would literally practice failing.
Oh shit.
So I could like come back from it, and it helped a ton.
That's smart.
Yeah, so like that's what I did. I just constantly was like trying to find those little things that I sucked at, and like, so I really suck at the end of my deadlift. So we would like put bands on to help, like I could put really heavy weight on, and the bands would help shoot it off the floor, and I could really work on like locking out the heavier weight. So I would just play with bands, blocks, like all the fun equipment.
Oh my
chains.
gosh. The bar on the bottom
On
and then around the top of it.
Yes,
Around
it's on the top of
machine.
the rack.
Yeah,
So then
the
the machine just pretty much that resistance helps you start, like so you're not starting from like super bad weight.
Yeah.
So you can lift heavier than you actually are supposed to lift.
Okay.
So if I lift like 400 pounds, I can put on like 440 pounds.
Yeah, I
and
see how
rep
that
there.
sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
that's
hurts.
cool.
It's a lot. Or you'll do like walkouts with like heavy weight. So I'll just literally I'll only practice walking like 430 out of a squat rack.
Walking.
Because like imagine walking out with all that weight. That's like the hardest part of your
Walking
entire
out, like
squat.
walking behind the
Yeah,
rack. Yeah.
because like
walking.
you have to like literally stand it up
Right.
and take steps out of this rack. So I'll just practice that, hold it, and walk it back in. I won't even squat the weight yet.
Yeah.
So I'll practice every little
Oh my
part. All the little
gosh.
breathing. Yeah.
Like break it down into little.
Like little
steps.
every little step. I know how like I pretty much know how my lift is gonna go from the second I like lift the weight up or the second I lay down on the bench. I can like feel exactly how I'm set up. It's kind of crazy how you can get so in tune with your body.
Yeah. You become an expert at it.
Yeah. You're an expert. It's cool.
At every step. That's so sick.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm pumped that you guys are my roommates.
Yeah, it's fun. Also, we like to party.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna party it up. All right, what do we like? What kind of party are we talking about?
All
Ready to
the
turn this
kinds.
off?
All the guys.
You guys, thanks for joining us. You can check out the YouTube channel, subscribe, like.
I'll see you guys later. We'll have
Kimmy,
all the,
we're gonna
all
talk a
the
little bit more
interviews.
about how we like to party.
Maybe
and
after
stuff.
my airplane face goes away.
We'll get some cardio on or something.
Oh my gosh.
This is a great part. This is a great
Yeah.
part. We're back.
We're back because Kim does a little bit of cardio that she should not be doing.
She's a step class. I like
Yeah.
step class. Actually,
Step
I take.
is really fun. It's
Yeah,
more
it's
fun
really
than I
fun.
thought. Like literally when I started teaching group fitness, I pictured old people stepping up and down
Yeah,
the steps.
yeah.
It's so much fun.
It's
I
so
love
fun.
the
It's like a
step.
dance.
That's my favorite like workout. I'll throw it out like in any of my classes.
Keeps you
Have you ever done
busy.
Tabata?
Tabata, I
Have you
haven't.
heard of like a style?
Yeah, I have.
It's just a style hit.
Yeah.
That's literally my favorite.
While you lift, do you do
Nah,
Tabata while you
no,
lift?
no. When I powerlift, I strictly just powerlifting. I'm like the typical slow lifter. It takes like an hour in between each set. Let's see.
So Tabata you use for like cardio.
Yeah, I like to use it for my group fitness class. They're my clients. It's just I
Like you go full speed with
yeah, for like 20 seconds. And then you
jump
just sit a
squats or
10-second
something.
break. And then I'd like to do
10-second break.
20-10. That's my favorite.
Mhm.
20-10 Tabata.
Yeah.
And then you do that for like 4 minutes straight. And then usually I make them go like I give them a break, and their break is a plank to catch
Oh
their breath.
shit. Okay.
That's like my favorite.
Intense.
Like, yeah.
I
That's like
do
my favorite
something
style.
similar with my
So
lifting.
when I have like a crappy day, I'll go do Tabata because I like running, but I haven't ran in so long that my body like shuts down in like 3 minutes. So
Running's bad for you. It's bad
It's-
for your knees.
I like it though. Like out in
I love it.
nature. Like now I
It's
do like
nice to be
now I do
outside.
like nature jog walks.
Yeah, I used to run a lot, but I try my best not to. Like, I barely do it now because my knees start to hurt. Or
I go for
I
walks.
get
Actually, I
plantar fasciitis.
Pokemon Go every night.
You,
Okay.
Pokemon?
Pokemon Go. Have you seen the app?
I I don't even know what that is. Like, I know about it. I've heard about it.
No, you walk around and you just like throw Pokeballs at Pokemon.
Come on, I don't have time for Pokemon
So
balls.
every
balls.
night, I go walk around with my family, and
Yeah.
that's our cardio.
Okay, so what do you do?
Oh look,
Like,
our house is a Pokestop. Look, and this is how you spin. Well, if it ever spins. Oh, and look, I got some Pokeballs, some potions. And then you just walk around and you find these Pokemon that are close.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
And you
Wait,
just
so
literally collect
just
things. Like, I don't know Pokemon. So I make up my own names for these, and my brothers get pissed. Like, look at this. I don't own this thing yet, but it looks like a little rock dude. Did you see it?
Oh my
And
god, I
this
don't
is
even
Purple
get
Puff.
it.
This is Purple Puff. This is Pretty Little Fox. Like, these things are in the area.
It sounds
And
like
they-
a different names for marijuana. This is
Yeah.
Purple Puff. This is Little Fox.
And you walk around and they like pop up on your screen and your phone vibrates, and then you just get to throw like your Pokeball at them. Like, I don't have a Pokemon here to show you, otherwise I would.
You throw your Pokeball.
You like shoom shoom, and like you can make it so like your like camera pops up, and like you can see the Pokemon in the background. It's cool. I'll show you when it happens.
All right.
There's none
It
here.
sounds so
This is
confusing to me right now.
I
You know,
know.
I told you guys I'm
It's
kind of
actually really
confused all the
simple.
time.
These are all my Pokemon.
Kind of confused.
Always confused.
Yeah, so you just collect them all. What is it? You gotta catch them all.
Oh, you
It's
so
like
okay?
craze.
You're collecting Pokemon.
Yeah, you gotta catch them all. Like that's their like.
So then, like,
phrase.
when do you win? You know,
You
when
never
are you
win.
number one?
Never win.
So that's
When
not
are you
fun.
number one?
Never.
Yes.
Not with
Do you
this
get
gym.
where I
You can
don't get
own
it?
these little gyms. See this little gym thing right here?
It's a gym. It's a gym.
It's called a gym. I don't get why
A
it's
gym?
a gym. Yeah, and then you battle Pokemon, and then you can take over the gym. So this Alana Adler owns this gym.
A gym.
Yeah, it's like a battling gym.
Oh, like a battling gym.
Yeah, and then you fight your little Pokemon.
I don't like it.
I love it.
I don't like
I
it.
love it.
That's good. I'm glad. you
I
love it.
literally, this app shut down on me and I think I cried for 2 hours. My brothers like left me alone, none of them would talk to me. Like one of them came in the room, he was like, do you want me to try to fix it? And I was like, go away! Eat everything.
Get so hooked on certain things.
Yeah. This is the only game I've ever had on my phone.
I'm hooked on my my Snapchat and my Instagram stories and stuff like that because of business but then recently I used to never have social media like when what's it
I
called
like
MySpace when MySpace was out like I didn't have
She doesn't
MySpace.
even know.
I do, I had one. I had one.
Did you? I never had one. I never had a Facebook. My roommate made my Facebook for me one time in college, and she's like, "You have a Facebook? I'm gonna make it for you." And she made my password. She probably still has my password. It's probably the same password. I don't even know what it is. And then after I got my pro card, my coach was like, "Hey, I don't see you anywhere on social media. You're never gonna make any money. You're never gonna do anything if you don't start
Yeah.
promoting yourself and do." So I started getting into it, but more recently the Snapchats and I've started to get into them. I like it now, and it's like, you know, I'm hooked on it. And in fact, there's so much communication going on. People asking me questions, people sending me love or whatever it is. But it keeps me company, and I'm single, and I'm alone at night. So it's almost like I've started to.
You're dating your phone.
I'm dating my phone.
That's pretty much what most
I
people
almost
are doing nowadays.
almost like it now. Because like I'm so
I
busy
like my
when I'm-
phone.
Yeah, almost like